Yeah, they're even singing goodbye to some of the Republicans who voted yes, but Democrats singing that chant just after the bill was approved. They see this plan as a possible turning point that could help them get back a majority in the House. That remains to be seen.
Yeah, the bill is now moving on to the Senate. Local insurance industry expert Gussin is here because we want to pick his brain about this plan as well as obstacles it could face. Welcome.
Good morning.
So I want to talk about pre-existing conditions.
Okay.
That was a real big sticking point for this new plan.
Right
now there's a pool of federal money that helps cover people with pre-existing conditions. Is that a good way to keep premiums down, and how does this plan compare to Obamacare when it comes to that?
Well, I think what's going to happen is California is a state exchange, has a state exchange. So nothing in what Washington, D.C. does is going to affect us unless they take away federal money or the law physically changes. I can't see the law changing for pre-existing conditions. It helps too many people. It's a very good thing. It's something that I don't believe will ever change. I think right now they're looking at all these different options, and right now it's a game in Washington, D.C. because some like it, some don't, so they're trying to figure out a way to get it passed and go from the House to the Senate. That's why you're seeing it. I can't see it coming out of the Senate without pre-existing conditions continuing to be there like before.
Give me an example of the type of person who would really benefit from this new plan and the type of person who would not benefit from it.
Person going to benefit from the plan would be somebody who wants more choices. So right now, you only have 4 choices. You have either go with a platinum, gold, silver, bronze plan. You have certain deductibles, and that's it. Before Obamacare or the ACA, you had a lot of choices. You could have a 0 deductible, 500,000, 5,000, 10,000 deductible. Those days are changed. You have to have certain essential benefits inside it, and you have to have certain deductibles, and that's it. So it's going to give more options, and I think that's the best part of this, is we can get more options so that people can choose plans that better meet their needs.
People have cited statistics about this new plan saying that going forward, if it passes, millions of Americans would end up uninsured. Can you explain that and your take on this?
Yeah, they say that, but the reason is because today, if you don't buy health insurance, you get penalized. You got to pay a fine. Under the new plan, there'll be no fine. So there's no fine. Why do I need to buy health insurance? So I see a lot of people I talk to, they only buy it because of the fine, or they say, you know, the fine is cheaper than me going and buying health insurance, because the fine's $700 a year or just under, and if I buy health insurance, you're telling me it's $200, $300 a month. So why would I want to spend $200, $300 a month if I'm a single guy, really healthy, and I never go to the doctor? So that's what you're seeing.
All right, Gussin, health industry expert, thank you for trying to shed some light on this pretty difficult topic and one that's very heated, obviously, politically, too.
It is, and everybody just knows that in California, we're not going to see major changes.
That's good to know.
You know, it's just, we're going to hear a lot of it, and what comes out from the Senate is totally different than what went into the Senate.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
My
so
pleasure.
much, Craig.
Mel?